Please join me in welcoming Mitch Reiner to the stage.
Well, how cool is that? It's like a dream come true. I may not be at home plate, but I just walked up to Chipper Jones' walk-up song. Amazing. Thank you all. It's an honor to be here, very much. And I just wanted to acknowledge a couple of people who really fill what I call my three pillars that define my life, my family, my business, and my community. First off, my incredibly beautiful wife, who I can barely see, Jenny, you are my rock. I love you so much. We do this thing every night at the dinner table, which I make a practice for our family, but where we talk about what the best part of our day was and what the part that could have been just a little bit better was, and because we don't want to talk about the worst part of our days. Honestly, Jenny, the worst part of my day is giving you a kiss and saying goodbye. And the best part is getting home and seeing all you guys, so I love you so much. To my kids who are not here tonight, Ayla and Micah, one less breakfast, one less dinner with you guys. I'm sorry, but you are my true motivation to keep working so hard. To my parents who are here tonight, Mom, thank you for being my moral compass and teaching me the softer side of things. Certainly Dad would never have been able to do that. Dad, thank you for being the father to me that you never did have. I hope that I can be the same thing to my children in the years to come. Matt, my brother, what's up, man? Brothers, business partners, neighbors, uncles, hurry. Micah and Ayla could use a couple more cousins to Lois. Hey man, it's been fun. It's going to only get better over the years to come, and I look forward to experiencing all the fun stuff with you. Second, the business. It's an incredible thing to wake up every single day with that pit in your stomach, excited to go to work. It's if you don't have that and you're young and can make a career move, I urge you to, because it is, in a big part of why it is so fun and why I enjoy getting up every single Monday morning is because we are truly making differences in people's lives. There's just something that does more so than any other job, while also building the most well-respected investment firm in all of Atlanta and every market that we will be in over the decade to come. The best way I can describe the way that we work, the place that we work, is exactly what that video said. We were ranked as the 7th best place to work in all of Atlanta, and that is an honor like no other than this one, obviously. A couple of people I did want to point out from work, my partner Wes Moss, who could not be here tonight. He's like a third brother to Matt and I truly look forward to building our business over the decades to come. Amanda, you have no idea. You think you may know how much you mean to me, but I would not be standing here without you. So thank you very much for everything that you do every single day. To our advisors and operations team that, I don't know, there's 30 of them here tonight. Y'all are the most incredible client caretakers, the most diligent investment managers, and just the best financial advisors in the world. And it is an honor to walk the halls with you all every single day. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention our incredible team at Wella. My brother Matt and another Terry alum, Eddie Gepp, run our team over there. We are innovating in an industry, financial advising, wealth management, that doesn't typically innovate. We are literally delivering the financial advisory experience to the next generation of investors in the way they want to engage, which is not coming to Buckhead and taking an elevator up 18 floors to some fancy office. It's about pulling up an OpenTable-like app and scheduling a 15-minute FaceTime chat with your advisor while you're on your way to your kid's soccer game to talk about your other kid's 529 plan. That's cool. That's cool in an industry that's never been cool before. And y'all are doing a great job. And I'm just telling you, it's just fun to work in this environment. So lastly, my third pillar is community, and it does mean so much to me. Two very specific pieces, this great city of Atlanta and the incredible Terry College of Business. I'll start with Atlanta. You know, as the president of the Wonder Root Board, an arts-based organization, we are building a 55,000 square foot arts and community center on Memorial Drive. And so I sit at the top of watching this incredible city changing in front of us. Literally, like never before. The fact that Harvard Political Review just wrote an article talking about the king of urban sprawl is finally growing up. Things like Pont City Market and the Beltline and Krog Street and Buckhead, Atlanta are finally magnetizing people into our city and making it an incredibly cool city to live in this country. And we're seeing this changing before our eyes. So as I stand here tonight and the rest of the young people in the room, I look forward to the next decades of changing this city with all of you. Lastly, but most importantly, Terry. 15 years ago, I remember being accepted into the finance department. Shortly thereafter, getting the incredible word that I was accepted as a Leonard Leadership Scholar, which has changed my life forever. To then staying involved through the Young Alumni Board, and now as chairman of the Board of Trustees for Smith. It's so cool seeing you as a student and then being able to impact students' lives. Dave Malcher is an incredible example of a student who has been dramatically impacted by the great work that we all do in this room. Just further on Smith, there are 45 students that sit in a class every single week and have conversations about how the falling price of oil affects the technology stocks in their portfolio. We never had that, and these students are setting themselves up for tremendous trajectories in their careers, and it's because of all of the work that we do in this room. A couple thank yous I wanted to give very specifically at Terry. Earl Leonard could not be here tonight. His wife, Bibi, is still recovering from an illness. Earl and Bibi Leonard changed my life forever, and they will never know how much that has meant to me, and they've just completely changed the trajectory of my career, and they'll never know my gratitude for their generosity. Jill Walton, Natalie Glenn, Lisa Meadows, some of you are here. Y'all are great servant leaders. It's been a pleasure working with all of you over the years. Annette Polson, you are doing an incredible job with Smith. You may get credit, but you don't get enough. It's been a pleasure working with you. David Fisher for having the confidence in me to originally nominate me for the Young Alumni Board, and Mike Ivey for having the incredible confidence in me tonight to nominate me to stand here. With great honor comes great responsibility, and I feel that I am only beginning that responsibility that I have, and I look forward to standing and building great futures with all of you over the years to come.